It's day 15 of Vlogmas. Woo! Day 15. I've managed to lose. Oh no, it's up here. Okay, cool. So day 15 is Jasmine. Okay, so maybe it hasn't made the full loop yet. Maybe tomorrow is Cinderella. I'm donning the hat for the last day. It is Lady and the Tramp, Lady's Christmas surprise. It's the week before Christmas and Tramp is trying to think of a special gift to get for Lady. However, when he finds the perfect present buried in the snow, Tramp must decide what is the right thing to do. What happened? Oh, sorry. I got a text. Pretty sure it was just a spam text. So, Lady and the Tramp, Lady's Christmas surprise. Hold on, I think I had managed to skip a page already. It was the week before Christmas. Tramp and the puppies gathered beneath Jim and Darling's brightly decorated tree. Hi, Nuggie. You all know what holiday is coming up, right? Tramp asked, his eyes twinkling. Of course, Dad, Scamp said. He was excited. Christmas was the puppy's favorite time of year. Lots of guests stopped by to wish Jim and Darling a Merry Christmas. However, the best part of Christmas was the presents. The puppies got to help choose a special gift for each of their parents. They loved being trusted with such an important surprise. Do any of you kids know what your mother would like for Christmas? Tramp asked. How about a steak from Tony's restaurant? One suggested. Tramp shook his head. We can do better than that. We need to give her something special, another one said, to show her how much we love her. I'm not going to try and pronounce the names of the girls because I will just mess it up. Why don't you ask her what she'd like? Asked Scamp, his voice muffled. He was chewing on a bow. We want to surprise her, Tramp reminded his son. He nudged him away from the present. That's the fun of Christmas. Maybe we'll find someone on our walk today. Annette, I'm going to try to pronounce them, Annette said. Tramp thought that was a good idea. Hi, Nuggie. I know, I have something on my head and I'm reading a book about dogs. How could I do that to you? While Lady was taking a nap, he took the kids into town for a perfect present. The village was bustled with shoppers. Their carriage wheels carved deep ruts into the snowy road. I am so sorry if you couldn't see me over the cat. The dogs rambled up and down the street, looking into the store windows. They saw sweaters, cushions, brush and comb sets, bowls and collars, but Tramp knew none of those things were the perfect gift for Lady. They wanted to find her something special, something that she would enjoy, that no other dog would have. Tramp and the puppies kept looking into the store windows, and they peeked at the packages the packages that were oh my goodness, I swear. The packages that all the people were carrying. There we go, brain. Hi, Pip. I've summoned both of my cats. All they needed was just one really good idea. And that really good idea for me is film when the cats are sleeping. Oh my goodness. When the sun started to sink in the sky, Tramp turned to the puppies and said, "We better head for the alleys and dig something from the trash." Sure, why not? They crossed the road. Tramp noticed something sparkling in the snow. It was much brighter than an icicle. He turned it over with his paw. "Holy ham!" he cried. It was a gold and diamond necklace. "What a bunch of rocks!" exclaimed Scamp. "And what a great stroke of luck," remarked Annette. "Just the right size for Mother," added Colette. Tramp smiled and then stood up with the necklace in his mouth. They found the perfect gift. He knew it would look especially beautiful on Lady. Suddenly, Tramp felt worried and dropped the necklace into the snow. It sparkled in the icy crystals. He frowned. "What's the matter?" Scamp asked. "This isn't right, Tramp. Not Trump. Oh dear, that's gonna cause a lot of issues." Tramp muttered. Then he looked at his children. "Sorry, kids, but we have to return this necklace. It's not ours to take." "But where would we go to return it?" Colette asked. "Yeah, it was just here in the snow," Annette said. "And how would we even find the owner?" "I say finders keepers," Scamp cried. "Why isn't the other kid talking? There's another girl. She's not saying anything." "Come on now, kids," Tramp said. "We can take it to the police. They'll know who to return it to." With the puppies following, he bounded down the snowy street to the local police station. Inside, officers hurried around, taking phone calls and writing reports. Tramp trotted up to the front desk, with the puppies following behind. He dropped the necklace down in front of the policeman in charge. "What's this?" The police officer looked at the dog and then back at the necklace on the desk. He picked up the necklace and looked at the sparkling jewels. Tramp panted and wagged his tail. The puppy stood eagerly beside him. "You found it?" the officer asked. Tramp nodded. "Good dog," he exclaimed. The policeman took the necklace and began filling out his report, while Tramp and the puppies watched. At that moment, a woman rushed into the police station. "Help!" she cried. "My necklace is gone. I'm offering a reward for whoever finds it and returns it." The policeman smiled at the woman. Then he held out the necklace. "Is this yours?" he asked. He pointed to Tramp. "This dog found it in the street." "Nuggie, get off the table." "And brought it here." The woman gasped. "Thank you," she said. She scratched Tramp behind the ears. "How can I repay you?" "Woof," Tramp said, looking at the necklace. "A new collar?" she said. "That's it." She took Tramp and the puppies to the store next. Took them to the store next door. Tramp walked to the counter and picked up a gold collar with green stones that looked just like the woman's necklace. "I'll take that one," the woman said to the sales clerk. Christmas morning came, and the family gathered to open presents. Jim and Darling sat back and watched the dogs of the household sniff each of the gift-wrapped parcels. Lady tore open the wrapping on her gift. As the paper fell away, her face lit up. "You shouldn't have," she cried. Her eyes sparkled. Lady dipped her head as Darling reached forward to fasten a collar around her neck. As the collar snapped into place, she leaped to her feet and pranced around the room, hopping from paw to paw with her tail wagging. She was just like a show dog wearing the best collar in town. To be fair, I prefer her blue one. And that's just me. I love love my new collar," Lady said. "What a wonderful Christmas surprise. But I love my family even more." She nuzzled Tramp and each of the puppies. "Merry Christmas, Mother," the puppies said together as they made it a very Merry Christmas indeed. The end. Pip, I know I have the dinner of champions, but you can't have it. Must we go through this every night? You don't even eat potato chips. Granted, I'll give you the pork chop, but still.